Welcome guys, welcome to another reading. Welcome to Tam Predicts, and I'm doing a different kind of a reading. Today I'm doing air signs for September. Air signs are Libra, Aquarius and Gemini, and I'll also be uploading videos for earth signs, fire signs and water sign, and I'll be doing what will happen for all of you in September. So this is today just for air signs. Like I told you, Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. Let me see what are the channel messages. We are quickly going to jump into the reading and see what all messages are there for you, what will happen in September. I'm not going to say anything bad things, but yes, because this card came out. So I'm going to say in September, kind of feeling alone, kind of feeling that you're working alone, wanting company, also wanting to be with people. It's the feeling that you are alone. It's not that you are alone or somebody's left you. It's just the feeling. A lot of times we are with people, but still, we feel that we are alone and there is nobody around us. So this card to me reads. I get a very different energy. I get that it's not a card which says I want to be left alone. It's a card in September which says I do not want to be alone. I want to be with people. So that's the kind of energy I am picking up in September. You will want to be around a lot of people. You would not want to be left alone. It's like you will work well with people. You will miss your friends. You would want to be with your friends. You will want to do things together. You would want to celebrate, or probably if you're working in a job, you would want your employees or co-workers or anybody you're working with help you and to be with you. It is also working fantastically well with people. So that's how you will be in September. So please do keep your perspective right in September. Don't lose, don't lose the sense of direction. Be very focused. Don't get. This is a channel message. So don't get floored by people who talk well but do not mean well. Okay, remember that. I just got that channel message. Just be careful with people who are smooth talkers. They'll make you go round in circles, but you are the best judge of the situation. So if you think somebody is sweet talking or means just talking, and probably they don't mean good for you, or it's just all talk, and just if you think your gut is saying do not believe them, please do not believe them, because this card to me says uh, don't get swayed just by words. Let people put things into action, and let's then see how much there is weight in their words. So it is just not beautiful words, just see what they really mean for you. That's important. So don't lose perspective of anything in September is what I get. Just be very focused. Also don't lose direction, because I feel it's almost losing direction in September will be very easy. It's like if you started something, a project or a relationship, or anything that you started, it's almost getting lost in that thing. Lost doesn't mean in a good way or a bad way. What I'm trying to say is, almost losing your sense of purpose in something, or don't or probably you would not know which direction to take the love further to. Is it just a flirting, it is just an attraction, or is it something really committed? So I want you to be very focused and very sure of what you're doing in September. Probably that's the message. A lot of you will also not work well. This one came somebody who will work very well. Remember, these are all channeled messages, and remember, this is not just for one person. If 10 people might be watching this, so for one person this might resonate, for the other person this might resonate. So for some people you are going to work very well with people, but I get here that some of you really will be closed, and you will not I get the channel message not working well, with people, because you'll not be working with people with similar interests. So people will the people you are working with are very different from you. So that's why you're not really interested working in those people. That's what I get. It could also be a relationship where you are really different, the other person is different, and you do not see sense in that. Probably there are things that are not keeping you together. So those are things that you're going to find out, and you're not really going to be open with some people, not really working with like-minded people. You'll have a different sense of purpose. If you're in a business, the other person might have a different sense totally, and not wanting to work with each other. I told you this is a vision quest. So in September, do not let go of your vision. You're already on a quest for vision. A lot of you would want to know, what am I doing in your life? That's why probably I've been using words like direction, purpose, because it was all about in September, also trying to know what is your probably life's purpose, or what is the purpose of a business or a job, or these questions will keep coming to you. Like if I'm in a relationship, you'll probably think, why am I in this relationship? Is it because I want to get married? So it is almost finding purpose with everything, a sense of direction with everything, and that's how you're going to look at everything. I'm not going to take this card because I feel it doesn't belong in the reading. So yes, of course, releasing something. So some of you will know why the other person is not, doesn't belong in your life anymore, or why this job is not important for you anymore, or why a project is not important for you anymore. So you're going to keep your perspective right, and you will release something. You'll probably release a person, a job, a negative feelings. There's something that you will release. It's also, I get the channel words, cutting the cord with someone, almost cut the cords with someone, and you know that you have to move ahead without the person, and it will be better for you. That's another message that I get, that you got to move ahead, you got to release the person. In September, it's time to release the person. I really think in August you've been thinking about releasing the person, or releasing, or just letting go of the job. I don't know why I feel that. It's like almost being fed up of something, and you're like, I cannot work here anymore. And I feel a lot of you did say, or one of you did say that I don't care if I don't have another job. But this is not what I wanted to do. Trying to find out purpose in that, trying to find out sense in that, almost thinking like, I've been putting 12 hours of work there, but what is the purpose? What am I getting back? So all these questions in September are going to trouble you, are going to come to your mind, which is good. Probably they're important and you need to address them. If this card came again, so just be very careful. It's almost like feeling, it's also losing a sense of purpose in life, because this is almost like a barren land where there is nothing growing. It's also feeling, probably that first card that I got was lonely. So that's the sense that's carrying through, that you probably, even if you have a life purpose, or you have a purpose in life, you know where to go, but September is going to make you feel like, why am I doing what am I doing, or why am I doing this is not what I meant to do. Am I on the right path so all these questions are going to trouble you. So it's not that you are not on the right path. Sometimes there are times when we start introspecting, we start reflecting, we start thinking, we're like, am I doing the right thing or not? Why am I doing this for money? Or am I doing this for money? Or why am I with the person? Am I supposed to be this person? So there are a lot of whys and how and what and whatever questions. But I feel it's almost going to feel that you're not on the right track. Those are the words that I get. Could be for anything, could be any kind of situation. But almost I got the words that I am not on the right track. And you're going to it's almost like retreating, or probably sitting down for a moment and deciding what to do in the future. So September is also a month, I think, for air signs to think a lot about what's going to happen in the future, or setting the agenda right for the future is also what I get. I'm going to take out one. So these cards are crystal cards and your spirit animal cards. So I'm not going to do spirit animal today. Let me see what is the crystal saying, what messages are the crystals giving you. So I'm going to take out one card. Let's see what is it for the air signs Libra, Aquarius and Gemini. What is the... So I'm going to read out what it says, and it's a fossil. I don't know how would I pronounce the first word. It's kind of a very long and tough word, but anyway. So it's all about feeling overwhelmed. So you're just too overwhelmed. Like I said, you want to do a lot of how, why, when, but, if, there. Those are the kind of questions that will be in your mind, air signs. And this is resonating perfectly and sitting perfectly well, because this is also saying that you're almost overwhelmed. Thinking about things like that. And it also says, are you trying to sort through thoughts, feelings and details to make sense of everything? Exactly. So this is air sign, this is so true. September is going to be like that, where you're going to do some sorting in your head for thoughts, having all those thoughts, trying to find out your feelings through thoughts and details, and trying to make sense of everything. Like, that's what I said your September is going to be like. And this is what it is actually saying, that yes, September is going to be a time where you're going to want to try to make sense of everything. Like I said, you will get the questions how, when, why, but, where, and how did this happen, like I told you. And this is going to be September. This is how September will be for you. So I don't want you to get disheartened thinking, I was on the right track, but why am I thinking like this? Why in September I will be reflecting on a situation. Guys, remember, this is a general reading, not a specific reading. So one of you, two of you, 10 of you, hundreds of you, could resonate with any of the messages, but this is overall feeling that I actually sensed, because before even I picked up this card, and I sensed that you're going to do a lot of questioning. You're going to question everything in your life, and it happens. It's good to question. Maybe you need to reassess the situation. Maybe you need to take a new direction. Maybe you're on the right path, and you just trying to know for yourself that you are on the right path, and this is what I have to follow. So it's fine. It doesn't matter. Sometimes it's good to sit down and think. At least you're clearer in your head. It also says, are you able to absorb and digest all that is happening? So there's a lot of things happening around you. It's also a case of overthinking. There's so much happening around you that you're trying to make sense of everything. Sometimes a lot of things happen around us. You don't have to make sense of each and everything. Please focus on things that are important. Okay, that's another channel messages. I don't want you to waste your time on thinking things that are not important, don't fit into your life. Think of things that are important for you, what fits into your life, what needs to be thought about, what things need your attention. Everything doesn't need attention in life. That's why we overthink, overstress, and then get depressed, or start losing confidence, or you or are fearful of the situation. So please don't do any of these things. It's just a matter of thinking. You're just going to sort out your thoughts, that's all. It says both physically and emotionally you're going to there's so much you're going to absorb. And it says take the time to make lists and journal to sort things through. So do write things that are important. Exactly what I said, guys. Make a list. Do a tick mark of things that are important for you. You need to address them. You need to take action on, and don't touch the things, or don't waste your time on things that don't really need any attention, or any of your time or effort. So like I said, you don't have to address everything in life. There might be 20 things, but focus on those 5 things that will make or break your life. Remember that. Drink water to detoxify your physical body, and meditation to clarify your mind. So that's a good tip for you guys in September. Air signs, have those 8 glasses, 9 glasses of water, and remain hydrated, and also do meditation, and also detoxify your body. I would say detoxify your mind also. Let go of the negative thoughts. Let yourself open up to shine a light on your life and cultivate good relationships. So it's all about cultivating good relationships. Let the light shine on you. Light shine on you. I am interpreting in a way where God will show you which way to go, or you yourself will know which way to go. That if you have 5 paths in front of you, only that path will be lighted, which means you will automatically will be put on that path, whatever is right for you. And probably you'll also sort things in your mind, and you will know, what's where do you belong, or what is right for you. So that's what I get. Sorry guys, I was just checking the phone. So that's what's going to happen, and that's a major message for you. Let me see what are the other cards saying, and what are the other messages. So exactly, guys, you're going to do a lot of thinking. Focus on the right things. Not everything in life needs a dressel. Remember that. And this almost flew in my hand. It's almost, I want you to look towards the future. Sorry, the fan is on, and so is the AC. So I want you to look towards the future. This is somebody looking towards the future. I get a lot of water sign also when I'm talking. I get a lot of water here. Probably you're dealing with a water sign. I think you guys are looking at the future, or you are dealing with a water sign who is a person associated with you. Could be relationship, could be job, could be your boss, could be family. So it's almost dealing with somebody who's also thinking, looking ahead, and you're also going to do that. Probably you're associated with that person in the same in you probably work together, or you're in business together, or you're in a relationship or anything. But this is more of a water sign. They also get earth sign, but I'm going to say water sign. I get water sign. So that's what I get. Let's see what are the other messages. I also feel wanting to travel. You'll have this huge thing of crossing the seas or the oceans. It's like going to another country. It's almost like going somewhere near water, crossing waters to get somewhere, to do some work, wanting to go somewhere. But it is definitely about crossing water, and a lot of water. September is also going to be a happy time for family. There's going to be stability. There's going to be happiness. Probably you're going to move into a new home. You're going to buy a new home. That's what I get. And I get stability. I get the word that I get again and again is a very strong foundation, a very strong relationship with the person you are involved with. You could be married. You could be in a committed relationship. But I get a lot of strength from this card. A very strong relationship, a very beautiful bond with a loved one. And when I saw the time, I saw 444. Guys, this is so good. I normally get goosebumps when, my messages are, it's almost like with the blessing of the divine power. Four is a number of strength, of foundation, of stability. Exactly the time I spoke the words, it was 444 when I recorded this, and right now it's showing me 444. Wish I could show you that it is 444 right now, and I hope I can. I hope it's not moved. Yeah, it just moved to 455. So this is my phone, but yes, it did move to 445 when I was talking. But it is exactly what I'm saying. There will be stability in your life. So people who think they're not really in a good relationship, is this a relationship for long or forever? This is a relationship that will last forever. And like I said, I feel a lot of there's a very strong foundation. So exactly. So I feel so blessed, and thank you all my spirit guides for being there in the reading, my ascended masters, and my archangels. And this is so great. So you could also be dealing with somebody whose name begins with a K. I get a K from here. I'm going to pick it up. Normally I read my cards very differently. Like I said, I also say exactly the opposite of what is in the card, because that's what I feel in the card, because tarot I use as a tool. I'm more of a psychic and a medium. So but that's beautiful. It's also somebody who wants to turn back to put a wrong situation into a right situation, or almost thinking that I wish I could go back in time, like 2 months back or 4 months back, and I could have done that thing differently. I don't know what it means to you. I'm sure it resonates with one or two of you or three of you with the situation. It's somebody going back in the past and trying to rectify something. They didn't do good, or they thought they should have done something better, or would have said something to save the situation. So I really feel this is somebody whose name begins with K, or probably it's I also get the alphabet P. So you could, your name could begin with P. I get an A also, and I get a K. That almost going back in time to rectify some situation, or you wish you did something different in that situation at that time. So that's what I get. So let's see, I'm going to give you some romance angel messages also, and I'm just taking it out from my deck. Let's see what is the love situation. And this is for, like I said, the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Guys, I've done this reading. This is the fifth time I've done the reading. This is the reading for you. Once my laptop, the screen, froze. The second 2-3 times I couldn't record properly. Third time there was a sound problem. So those messages were not meant to you. So before recording this, I've almost began recording, and something or the other did go wrong. So there is attraction in September between you two. There's a lot of attraction. I feel new beginnings. I feel new feelings. I also feeling rekindle things. The romance between you two is going to get rekindled. Sorry, I told you the AC is on, and so is the fan, so it's going to keep flying off. I'm so sorry. Let's see what is the other card. In September, I want you to stay optimistic about a situation. I want you to stay optimistic. I will not take this reverse, because that's not what I feel. Even if it's come reversed, like I said, I always read my cards a little differently, and this has to be that you have to stay optimistic in your relationship, because I got a good foundation. September is a good time for relationships, and to know your relationship well, to know the other person really well. You are not losing passion. Why am I getting cards that are reversed? I am not going to read them reversed today, because this doesn't belong here, and it has to be upright. There will be a lot of passion. There will be a lot of attraction between you two. It is undeniable. The energy I'm picking up is somebody with a couple with a lot of attraction, a lot of passion, and I do not think it should come reversed. So because you have to express your love, there it goes. You need to tell the other person that you really love the person. You need to express yourself with words, with flowers, or whatever, or give gifts, or probably the way you express yourself. But I also get the fact that this is the time to tell the person that you're really serious about the relationship. And I feel a lot of you are going to propose. I feel, moving on to a next level, like I always say in a relationship. So you are going to propose is what I get. Let's see, I want to do one more card. Oh, there is engagement. How sweet. And I said, oh, that was my normal reaction or candid reaction. there is going to be some kind of engagement, which I said. So there is stability, there is connection, there are new connections, there are old connection. Almost the passion is going to come back into the relationship. This is beautiful. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So there's going to be engagement. There is going to be you're going to commit to each other again. I don't know if you're married or you've been in a relationship, but guys are going to commit to each other again. It's like the cycle's beginning again. That's what I get. Cycle starting again. I don't know, but I have a feeling I have to. I got this almost. This came out new love first. So some of you, there is new love. Let me see one more situation. You guys are calling in your soulmate, exactly. So some of you will actually call your soulmate. You will manifest your soulmate. You've been visualizing your soulmate brilliantly, and you are going to call in your soulmate. I'm just going to turn it more so you can see it. So it does say, I don't know, I'm going to get it closer. So it says calling your soulmate, and the attraction card fell. So there's a lot of attraction, like I said. It has to be attraction. It could not have come, the other way around. So that was a reading for you guys, and thank you so much. So this was a reading for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, the air signs. I'm going to be back with all the other elements too, and really quick. And this is a reading for whole of September. Guys, remember to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and also do leave a comment, and do switch on the bell notification, the bell sign. Just switch it on, so whenever there's a new video from me. Whenever I upload a video, you will get to know that. And so I will upload the other elements soon. So thank you so much, air signs, for listening to the reading, and do remember to comment, and do remember to subscribe. Don't forget that. If you are a if you're a new listener, do subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much. Bye.